Brene Brown, in a CBS interview recently, said, "We are connected in a profound way, and what moves us away from each other is fear." She continues, and this is a long quote, she continues saying, "To believe that we are inextricably tied to one another is a critical component to understanding that we belong. The biggest barrier to belonging is trying to fit in." That's a powerful thing. The biggest barrier to belonging is trying to fit in. In trying to fit in, we assimilate to the situation. Belonging, on the other hand, is about bringing our whole, true, authentic self to the situation. And that, she continues, can be very difficult to do in this polarized climate. We are being forced to fit in. And, she concludes, this is causing higher and higher rates of isolation and suicide. End of quote. Fitting in is such a thing in our culture, so much so that an acronym marks the insecure impulse. It's FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. It's become a verb. Young people on their phones are showing another person, hey, let's FOMO him to show him what we're missing. There's a corollary to FOMO, not fitting in, being left out. It's called belonging. And not just as a warm, cuddly sense like sitting next to a fire with your slippers on, but belonging in a deep, rich, loving sense. And that has to do with God and our relationship with God and the fact that God came from outside the world into the world to save the world and transform the world to match God's dream for what the world can be. We belong to that dream. We belong to that vision. And when we own it, the fear of being left out, FOMO, it falls away. And not only does our anxiety drop, but the world becomes a better place. That's what I'm going to preach about this Sunday. I hope you can make it.